Hi Chatterfoxes! Do you ever wonder what Americans really mean when they say things? In this video, you're going to learn 7 common things that Americans say and what they really mean. But before we get started, make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any of our other American English fluency videos. Phrase number 1 is, "We'll see," or "I'll let you know." "We'll see" or "I'll let you know" sound like maybe, but what they usually mean is no. And people think it's nicer to say "I'll let you know" or "we'll see" than to just say no. So when someone says "I'll let you know," you can pretty much assume that they mean no. Phrase number 2. "I'll see what I can do." "I'll see what I can do" is something that someone may say to you if you ask them to help you with something. For example, maybe you call your credit card company and ask them for help with something, and the representative may say to you, "I'll see what I can do." What this really means most of the time is, "I'm not going to help you, but I want you to think that I'm going to." So, when someone says, "I'll see what I can do," be careful because most of the time they're not really going to try to help you. Phrase number 3 is, "Correct me if I'm wrong." Someone may say, "Correct me if I'm wrong," before they're about to say something that they absolutely do not want you to correct, because they're trying to make a point that something was said and it's not being followed. For example, at a meeting, someone may say, "Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we agree that we weren't going to have pointless meetings anymore?" When someone says, "Correct me if I'm wrong," what they really mean is, "Don't you dare correct me because I am actually correcting you." Like in that case of "Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we say that we weren't going to have pointless meetings anymore?" means, I know that we said we weren't going to have pointless meetings, and now that we're having one, I want to correct you. So when someone says, "Correct me if I'm wrong," don't believe them, because what they really mean is, "Do not correct me." Phrase number 4. No offense, but no offense is something that people say before they're going to say something offensive. For example, let's imagine that you're a doctor and someone may say to you, "No offense, but I think doctors are overpaid." That is something offensive to you as a doctor, but the person is saying no offense. So they're kind of trying to defend themselves by telling you that they don't want to offend you, but they're going to go ahead and say whatever offensive thing that they want to say. So when you hear someone say no offense, you should prepare yourself to hear something offensive. Phrase number 5. Tell me about it. So in this case, tell me about it is more like saying, I agree. If someone says, "I need to find a new job. This one is so boring," one of your coworkers may say, "Ugh, tell me about it," meaning, I agree. Your coworker, when they say, "Tell me about it," is not asking you for more information. They're not asking you to tell them more information. What they're really saying is, I agree. Phrase number 6. How are you? Usually when someone says, "How are you?" what they really mean is hi. You should respond with something very quick like, "Good, thanks. How are you?" Because all this really means is hi. They don't really want to know any more information about how you're doing. Now, phrase number 7. Phrase number 7, I bet is something that you've done before. Saying, I'm on my way, when actually you haven't left your house yet. Or saying, I'm almost there, when you actually haven't left yet, or you still have a long way to go. So now that you know all of these 7 phrases and what they really mean when Americans say them, I have a question for you. When you are running late to somewhere, do you think it's better to tell someone, I'm on my way, or I'm almost there, so that they don't get upset? Or do you think it's better to just tell the truth and let the person know exactly when you'll be there? Let us know what your opinion is in the comments section below. Can't wait to hear from you. Great job. Now you're already on your way to speaking English better than a native. But you know what's even more important than using these American expressions? Using correct pronunciation. So visit us at the link in the description to check out our fluency program and subscribe to our channel to start speaking better than a native today.